Hello folks, I am Buffy, and welcome back. However, don't fuck YouTube, age restricted by 18, very ironic since that I'm not by this point, YouTube age 18, title, but I'm not 100%, I think YouTube has an issue. YouTube has several issues. We gotta be specific, YouTube has several issues. I'm not even gonna sit here and deny it. YouTube, it's like that 1X that everyone seems to fucking have. It's got issues up the wazoo. Okay. When we'll be reacting today? Well, first things first, Matty, we're going to go to this shrine over here on Dronic's Pass. Then we're going to come back here, and then we'll react. So first things first, let's fucking go. Away we go. But yeah, once we do this shrine, we get back there, then we react. God damn, I've really got to invest in putting water in that fucking fan tomorrow. It's getting boiling in this room. Let's fucking go! Exactly, Matty. That is the attitude we need to bring into today. Let's fucking go indeed. Because once we've done the Rito, we are gonna literally head straight for Death Mountain across the entire desert. So, a lot of driving is ahead, and I am freezing to death already. Fuck, give me the motorcycle. Maybe I won't freeze to death. There we go. Go. Come on, Linkle. We cannot afford to freeze to death. We are broke. There we go. First things first. Okay, start killing. There we go. 1, 2. Something is rising out of the ground. Fucking get back in there, bitch. I don't care. The dead ain't getting a rise around you. What do you take this for? A free country? Shoot the moose. Just why the fuck not? Nah, bitch, get back in the ground. There we go. Everything's dead. Hang on, my bad. Spoke too soon. Everything's dead. There we go. Much power. Do I feel bad for them? No. Do I find it funny that the Yiga clan members die immediately? Yes. Do I regret killing the moose? Fuck no. Look how much meat it just gave me. Okay, give me that. Raw gourmet meat. Good, I can kill another one. Just shoot the moose. For real, let's not miss him out. Exactly. We are equal opportunity murderers around here, Matty. We cannot miss anyone. Like, fuck this guy in particular. Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Kill the moose, man! Fuck, I killed our god. You missed a message, by the way, just above. Hang on. You said, let's fucking go. Just shoot the moose for real. Let's not miss him out. What's the miss? I'm on top chat. Give me a sec. Gotta flick this back to live chat. There we go. Ah, there we go. By the way, will Ganon be right after our rock hunt? Will Ganon be right after rock hunts, or will there be some exploration before that? We're gonna do the memories before that, so they're gonna be like 1 or 2 streams of just to collect all the memories. I know where they all are. Like, it's easy to find them all. So we're gonna do them. Then we're gonna go punch the shit out of Ganon violently in the face. There needs to be a mod for this game that lets me just punch. Like, realistically, why isn't that a mod? Why is there not a mod that allows me to throw hands with the Divine Beasts? I feel like there should be one, because it would be funny. Unfortunately, the game does not have the same sense of humor as me. Path of Hidden Winds. Oh no, game, they're not exactly hidden, are they? Not very hidden. No, not very hidden indeed. Okay, up we go. Dude, like, Path of Hidden Winds. The winds are not very hidden. They're right fucking there. Hang on. First things first. Fuck you. There we go. He's dead. What did he do to deserve to die? Nothing. He tried to shoot me. Mind you, they all tried to shoot me, so again, that's on them. Give me whatever's in this chest. Anything of value? Nice. Money. Thanks, game. I always wanted money. No, that's not even, like, me being joking. That is legitimately true. Okay. Do. Fuck, I missed! Shit! Fuck! I missed again. Damn, twice. Okay, up we go. Now back it up. And meet the platform at the thing. There we go. Linkle! Climb. Linkle, for the love of God. There we go. Move your bitch ass! Okay. Honestly, not a hard shrine. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Up we go. Do. Can I go higher? Game. I kind of need to go higher, bud. Game. I need to go higher. Yeah, game. I can't fucking reach that. Okay. Annoying there is a... Annoyingly, there is a mod for punching, however, the modder never re-uploads it, and just recorded the thing. Who is this man? We must find him. Ah, there we go. Who is he? We must find him and get the mod. Because I want to punch Calamity Ganon in the face. That's definitely a sentence that has never been said before. I want to punch Calamity Ganon in the face. Legit, that is never a sentence I feel has ever been said before. I can fully say I don't think that is a sentence that has ever been said. Or will never be said again. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Nice. But yeah, why would you not upload a mod as cool as being able to punch your opponent? What would the damage for that be anyway? Realistically, how does punching your opponent work? Does it do damage? Or does every enemy just become mildly annoyed when they get punched? Real questions that need to be asked here. Anyway, over we go. Back to the thing now for Matty's video. Let's do this. Alright. No, fuck, wrong button. There we go. Like hell I want to play on the gamepad. Who wants to do that? There we go. Breath of the Wild, but Linkle has a gun. Fair enough. Alright, let's give this one a watch first. I'll flick it up on screen now. Just give me a moment. Oh shit! It's already on screen. Even better. Makes life easier. Options. Hang on. General settings. There we go. Mute this. Audio. Silence game. Shh. Go to sleep. There we go. No, I don't want to have this in full fucking screen. Ew. Get that shit out of full screen. There we go.
Hello. Today we'll be doing some Breath of the Wild versus Calamity Ganon with Linkle.
All right.
But first we gotta get our way up there. Die. Alright, now you can actually die though.
That was just fun, yeah. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Boom. Alright. I'll do you try a little boomerang. We can also miss. I'm quite literally aiming at him. What the nuts?
May you turn it up a bit. Shit, I didn't. My bad. Sorry, I forgot about that very key detail. Dude, there we go. Alright. System is back to full volume.
Alright, there we go. Alright, you're dead. Thank you
Yes.
for your stuff. I shall take him for granted.
Ah, yes. Kill and mug your opponents, like one does.
Alright, I'm going to...
It seems Aroma couldn't
that.
hear your call. Can you ride the motorcycle through Hyrule
Can I
Castle?
wind bomb up there? Like, I want to see if I can wind bomb up there. I don't have a bow. What am I doing wrong? I don't have a bow.
That would be a good step. Okay. Woo!
I can.
It's still funny that you can just blow yourself the fuck up, and it's like, oh, a new area.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna fall. Alright, let's grab his stuff. Oh, I see where we're gonna go.
Yeah. Wind bomb and up and
Holy
out.
sh! Okay.
Fucking hell.
Well, lesson learned.
Legit, you just said, oh,
send
fuck it, I'm
yourself
gonna leave the area, I
500
guess.
years backwards to where he was. Always that's gonna happen. Alright, let's make our way back. This is probably the most craziest thing I've ever done in my life.
Okay.
Linkle, don't be doing that. You can ride poles later. All the way up to Calamity Ganon, not poles. I have
Go.
enough of a skill to get up there.
Get to Calamity Ganon.
Hooray!
I want to watch him get the shit shot out of him.
Let's see how fast it is to a Guardian Stalker. Okay, no, I'm not even hitting it.
Misses times
Okay.
3 again, damn!
Linkle, you're bad. You're very fucking bad.
Honestly,
You're
Daruk's
so bad.
protection is the best of the Divine Beast abilities.
Okay.
Was that you growling just
I
then?
know we're meant to be going to Calamity Ganon, but I'm kind of messing around at the moment. I've never really done a Breath of the Wild recording yet, except for all the other times.
Yeah, let's just
failed that
ignore the
miserably.
other times.
I know I can do
No.
it.
Who was it then?
No man, I can't.
There we go.
Ah!
And he's off.
Also, I'm getting aimed at right now. Nice try.
There we go.
Okay, we have arrived. Let us see how well this goes. You know what? For this, I'm becoming naked.
Oh,
To
yes.
prove that we don't need. You know
Beat
what?
Calamity Ganon
Nah.
with a gun and naked.
I know the gun has all it takes to do this.
Honestly,
just
I
know
don't
we
think
do.
I think this is
We
gonna
got the power of God and gun on our side.
Ah, yes.
We got this. Trust me. We got this. No.
I still say the divine beasts are
We don't
fucking
want that one.
useless.
You're
Like, I
missing
like
entire
the
fucking
divine
point of my
beasts as a
video.
concept, but damn,
I
they
told
are
you, we had a
fucking
meeting about this
useless.
last time. We had a meeting about this last time. He's scary, guys. Okay,
Yes,
I'm
he's
gonna
very
have to have a shield. Alright, now I could just spam the fuck out of him.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Gun versus Dark Beast Ganon.
Hit me. Okay,
Hit
well I
me,
would've.
baby, one more time. And he's dead.
GG! Suck my knob! No, actually, I'm a child. Last is to kill him.
Yeah,
with
kill
the bow,
arguably
like,
the worst boss in the game.
and then we'll
Seriously, Dark Beast Ganon is not a fun fight. It's
Victory
not a
will be
good
mine.
giant boss. Like, I know there
That's
are
a
people
big
who
B.
like Dark Beast
Okay, that's a big
Ganon,
graphical glitch on my end. Jesus, look at that.
but Dark
That's-
Beast Ganon
that's-
is more cutscene than boss fight. I feel Tears of the Kingdom did it much better.
Yo, Zelda, instead of yapping Japanese, could you potentially open up? Not like that. I'm waiting. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you, woman. I will
Now it's
say,
on the other leg, then
as
it's on
much
the torso,
as
then it's the one in the
Dark
head.
Beast Ganon's kinda boring, the music kinda slaps.
Yeah, the music does slap, but damn,
I'm
the
not gonna
boss
lie
fight
to
is
you. You wanna know why it
just...
slaps? Because it's quite literally the second half of the Breath of the Wild main theme. Zelda, it would be a kind of great time right now if you could pop them out. You know what I mean? Yeah, she knows. Uno, dos, tres. You fucking come back here right now. Alright, now there's one under her tummy. His tummy.
Yeah, there's
Actually,
one under the stomach, and then there's one on
That's
the
a
head.
furry. I don't even know what gender this fucker is anyways. So I'm just gonna call him they, him.
I say we call it.
Bye. Do it.
Hmm.
Do it. Do it. That clips right through me. Y'all saw that, right? Come
Yeah.
on, Zelda.
There we go.
Fuck. Ah! It's fine. I got this. Fuck my horse. I got this in the bag.
And there we go. Then it's the last shot
I
right
got
to
this
the
in the
face.
fucking bag. Trust. I'm looking. I'm looking, woman. Alright, well, that was Breath of the Wild, but Link has a gun.
Honestly, 10 out of 10.
And me being really weird. Dark Beast Ganon sucks ass, that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I'm going to head out now. I got Zelda. So yeah,
Awful,
I shall see you
awful
all
boss
in the next
fight.
video. Bye!
There we go. Alright, what's the next one? The differences between the Switch OLED and the Switch 2. Okay, let's have a watch.
Alright, so we will be doing a little bit of a comparison between Nintendo Switch 2 and the Switch OLED.
Yeah.
Now, this might obviously be obvious for most people, but obviously this guy right here is more stronger than that guy.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of benefits you can have with this guy, like modding it. But when it comes to this guy, you can't, or at least not yet. But I'm going to go through some of the most normal changes that they've done. Most of the cool changes, some of the most why changes. So yeah,
Okay.
let's get started.
Nintendo Joy-Cons.
Okay, so right here are the Joy-Cons for each one. So yeah, right here we have
The Switch 2's Joy-Cons are noticeably bigger.
Joy-Con Blue. Now this is for the Nintendo Switch 2, as you can probably tell by the way that this looks. Now the difference between the Joy-Con Blue for the Switch 2 and the Switch 1, well, they had different texture when you hold them. So when you hold this one, you have like a little matte texture when you put your fingers on it. Whereas, well, I have a little skin on it, but if I glide through the sides here, you have like a little plasticky feel, which is pretty cool. And there's a little bit of changes. The first thing is first for the joystick. So this one's a little bit beaten up from me using it, but when you'll notice when you glide it around, you'll notice it's really damn smooth. Whereas this guy, not really, and you might have like a little bit of like a uncomfortable spin with it. You know.
Or worse, you could have Joy-Con drift.
So yeah. You'll also notice that the top, the ZL and R button is a little bit extended for when using mouse mode. Obviously that isn't the case for this one, obviously, there's no mouse mode. And then the next thing is the middle. So this bit right here,
Okay.
well, we have the SL and SR buttons. They are bigger, as you can see. If I look at that.
People say they have experienced
LED
stick drift on the Switch 2.
has moved to the top. Same how this one's right here.
Wrong fucking button. It hasn't even been out a year yet. How? How have people got stick drift already? It's not like stick drift is a hard issue to fix. I'm not on about people getting it now and them fixing it. I'm on about Nintendo fixing it. Stick drift is not a hard issue to fix. Legit. It's not a fucking hard issue. It's just opening the back of the Joy-Con and sticking a piece of plastic in it. You say it's not a year yet, but wait 2 weeks. We will be there. Fuck. Okay. My point still stands. Like, it's not a hard fix to fix the Joy-Cons. People worked out how to fix Joy-Con drift years ago. Back with the Switch 1. How are we still doing this? Legitimately. Stick drift is not a hard fucking problem for Nintendo to fix. It's like one screw or a piece of plastic in the back of the Joy-Con. That's it. How is this still an issue? Okay, enough bitching for now.
Sync button is in the same spot still. The little mouse sensor thing there,
Yeah.
and then there's the magnetic thing. Then it's pretty much the same, except there's the sync, the LED, the SL and SL ones, which is smaller,
Yeah.
and the little slider thing, which is the rail. And that's pretty much the same with the right one. If we look at the top,
Yeah,
there's
you'd
the right
expect
one.
it to be the same with the
Pretty
right
much
one.
the same.
Because it's Nintendo, they want
as
money.
What you saw from this side. However, this one has
Doesn't even make any sense though.
the
Like,
C button.
I get Nintendo wanting money, but how much is a new pair of Switch 2 Joy-Cons? Give me a sec. Do. No, I don't want fucking Yoshi in the Mysterious Book of Nintendo consoles. Switch 2, yeah. You can't even buy Switch 2 Joy-Cons, I think. Hang on. Fucking, it'd be an accessories, wouldn't it? Games, merchandise, franchise. Consoles, view all Nintendo Switch 2 consoles, cases. Switch 2, there we go. Okay, there we go. Why is it under the controllers and not just their name? I'm sorry. How fucking much is it to replace a Oh, Jesus Christ. 42 quid to replace one singular Joy-Con. Hey, Bayek, you've arrived just in time to hear me complain about Nintendo's prices for the Switch 2. I'm sorry. 42 quid to replace a Joy-Con? That's the same price as Splatoon. That is legitimately the same price as Splatoon Raiders. That is literally the same price as the new Star Fox game. Why is it so much? Price, nice one, yeah. Seriously though, why is it the same? And then just for the fucking purple and green ones, it's 75. Nintendo Switch 2 prices do suck. Yeah. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is €60 where I live. Yeah. But 75 quid. First, I know this is off top of Saints Row 4. If you haven't, it's genuinely so good. Ooh, is it actually? I might give it a look. But yeah. And then there's what? 9 quid difference just for a Resident Evil Pro controller. Is that literally it? Just a mild Resident Evil texture on it. But play Saints Row 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a look. I bought Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 edition for €70. Fucking hell. Like, literally, that is it. That is all that makes the Resident Evil version of the Switch 2 different. That plate. And it is 9 quid difference. Fucking hell. Oh, that's just kind of bad, man. Like, I got no funny words. That is legitimately appalling. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is 50 in the UK. Yeah. But €60? Damn. €60. Fucking hell. How much is the That's probably the physical code. How much is the digital? I will admit, the Pro Controller is kind of cool. Yeah. But not 85 quid's worth of cool. I'll try buying Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, but I'll definitely leave Yoshi the Mysterious Book for another time. Yeah. Like, 50 quid, it being a direct download. Like, I'm glad the download... Why is there no option for physical? 50 quid just for the digital. And at least it's 50 quid each for physical and digital. I still have yet to complete Yoshi's Craft World, so it gives me another excuse. Sold out? Don't think so. Tomodachi Life was out like a month or two ago. That reminds me. You need to be pre-ordered if it ever shows the fuck. Is it gonna spawn? There we go. You need to be pre-ordered later. How much is... Yeah. Legitimately though, that price for the Pro Controller is awful. Let's just go back to watching Matty's video.
No
there we go.
Users unless you have Nintendo Switch Online now.
I can bitch about prices later.
But yeah, pretty much the same. So yeah.
Mouse mode for Splatoon
Now
readers?
tell me which one you think is
That'd be peak. I
satisfying.
might just
Switch
use
2?
normal control. I'm not a fan of the Switch 2's mouse. It's just a bit too thin.
Or
Like I got these
Switch 1.
massive hands. Like my fucking desk mouse is legitimately huge. If I could point the fucking camera at it. Is that coming up on camera? Legit, my mouse is fucking huge. I just find the mouse too small for my hands. There we go.
Let me know.
Go back a little bit, hang on.
Or Switch.
There we go.
Now tell me which one you think is satisfying. Switch 2
The Switch 2.
or Switch
That
1.
snap is just nice. You know, that snap
Let me
into
know.
place is lovely. Do.
Okay, so the next thing right here is the tablet screens.
Yeah.
Now, you can tell by how you can notice the difference in size just by looking at it. I mean,
And the fact that
one
the
is
Switch 2
clearly
has
bigger
the
than the other one.
kickstand on the back.
but they're average. So what we will notice is that this one is an LCD screen with HDR, but this guy has OLED. This guy right here has OLED. So because of that, I would kind of prefer OLED.
I made him
LCD is
smile,
fine,
you did.
especially with HDR.
Nice.
But when you kind of noticing the difference between the two, it's kind of not that great.
Yeah.
So, what am I talking about? Well, OLED screens will make the colors more brighter. It makes them more vibrant. This guy, however, does not do that. However,
Honestly,
with
though,
HDR,
I wish
it kind of does.
I wish the
So,
Switch 2
With the
did have
difference, I find
OLED
that I
on its
prefer
screens.
this one.
I think for the price it
screen-wise,
cost,
but this
it
one
should have had OLED on it.
performance-wise, because they both have different specs. This one has been used by NVIDIA.
I saw that. So what?
And this one's been used by a completely different.
Scratching my eye.
I don't think it's NVIDIA. So this one.
What did you see? What?
Partnered up with NVIDIA. This one's been used
What
by
did you see,
different,
Matty?
Specs.
You read it the wrong time. Oh, hang on. You won't know the context.
This
It doesn't
one
matter.
has been
Okay.
used by NVIDIA, and this one's been used by a completely different thing. I don't think it's NVIDIA. So this one partnered up with NVIDIA, and this one partnered up with someone else. So yeah. Now the difference between the two is not really the bottom size. However, I will show you. You might notice as well that this side has that, and this guy has that. Pretty
Yeah,
much
the
the
Switch
same,
2 has
except I
ventilation
believe
ducts in the
this one
bottom.
has more speakers. And then at the top, if I just flip them both around, you'll notice that it has game cartridge slot, headphone jack, the USB at the top, more audio, or maybe ventilation, power on, and the volume down and thing.
Okay.
And it's pretty much the same, except you're missing the AC charging thing. So yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah.
And the only difference is, like, you'll notice that this little thing right here has like a little latch, if my camera would like to focus. But basically, there's like this little latch that you grab for the game cartridge slot on the OLED. Same thing with the thing. But you'll notice as well with this one is that it kind of looks kind of worse. The way that it looks, like you look like you can't do that, except it's on the back. And you can just technically just like grab it from the back, and then there you go. What game do I have in there? Nice.
Excellent choice.
Pretty cool. And
Okay.
it's honestly insane on how much a difference this can be when it comes to Nintendo, but you know. The only thing I find different is that you don't technically own this, where you technically own that. Onto the home menu sounds.
I mean, you don't technically own most of the consoles these days.
Okay, so the first
Until they stop caring
home
about
menu
them.
sound will be for the Nintendo Switch 2.
You have Candance of Hyrule? Is it good? It's a demo, okay. I have the full on my hack Switch. Again, is it good? Like, I played the demo of it. I haven't seen the full game of it. From what I've seen, it's definitely alright, you know? It's actually very fun, huh? Maybe I should give it a go. At some point.
That's my friend code, by the way, if you want to add me.
That'll be a very weird stream. There is a
Okay, so that's
DLC
the Switch
featuring
1 sounds,
Skull
and
Kid.
this is
Okay, what's the plot of that?
Open up a game. And then this is when you go home. So yeah. Pretty cool. And then finally, this is how they connect. Noise-wise.
The click, man.
In.
Ooh, that click. Love that click. No idea, I haven't played it. Oh, okay.
Onto Nintendo Switch OLED. Okay.
But they have it installed. Odd background choice, Matty. Very odd background choice, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna question it. It's definitely a background choice.
There you go. And then when you apply them onto your Switch. So yeah, those are the two differences. Onto pretty much the last bit.
Yeah.
The docks and the Joy-Con grip. So, right
Nice.
here, this is the Nintendo Switch 2, as you can tell from the little logo.
Yeah.
This is how it looks. This is the normal one that comes with the Nintendo Switch 2 from that box over there. And because of that, this is how it looks. So, obviously with here, you have the little magnets with both sides as well. Have like a little minus thing here,
Yeah.
and then it's the same with the red Joy-Con. Right here, this is the Switch. This is broken Joy-Con if you want to get charged in Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons with it. However, you slide them in.
Hang the fuck on. Could have sworn. Do you have a different grip to me?
Right here, this is the Switch.
Oh, that's for the
if
OLED. Why
this is
isn't it
broken
on the
Joy-Con.
fucking Switch too? Why isn't that installed onto the Switch 2? One, and left as a fucking OLED exclusive. I finally made some YouTube shorts. Hey, Feedback 90. Oh, you man. Nice. But yeah, why isn't that charging port on the Switch 2's Joy-Cons? Not Joy-Cons, Joy-Con grip.
If you want to get charged in Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons with it. However, you slide them in instead. And it has like a little clear back, similar to the Switch 2 version of this one. And the Switch 2 version of this one has the back one. So.
There is one like that for the Switch 2, except you have to buy it, and it gives you the GL and GR back buttons. The one I have in my hand released with the Switch 1 back in 2017. Hang on, so is that actually a thing? The one that comes with the base Switch 2 isn't an actual fucking thing for it. Hang on. Consoles. Nintendo Switch consoles, accessories, franchises, media, games, merchandise, yeah. Alright. Controllers. There's actually one like that for the Switch too. Yeah, so this is it, okay. So you're telling me if I want a charging port on my fucking Switch 2 Joy-Con grip, I have to pay an additional 30 fucking quid. Pokemon Legends ZA has some annoying battles. It does, and I have a lot of things to say about ZA, but I'm not going to repeat them. I think I've said them enough over the years. But yeah, so if you want literally just the ability to charge your Joy-Cons while they're plugged in, and you get the GL and GR back buttons, yeah, but 30 quid? For 2 extra buttons and the ability to charge them. Fuck me, man! You better never break on me, I swear to Christ.
The GL
Fucking
and GR.
hell.
So yeah, pretty much not different. Except it does this. Shit.
I say worth it. Otherwise, get the Switch 2 Pro controller. Yeah, you just upgrade. I may just get the Pro.
But yeah, you get it.
I feel like the Pro would just be better.
Finally, will be the dock.
Like I've got the Switch 1 Pro controller. If I'm gonna get any Pro controller, though, we all know it's gonna be the Resident Evil one. I'll bitch about the price, and I'll still fucking pay for it.
Docks.
There we
go.
go.
So right here, this one supports. Now this is the Switch 1 dock.
Yeah.
And the OLED supports the Switch 1. However, you're missing the LAN. Mainly, you can connect to your internet wired, making faster internet speeds. Now, the downside of the dock and the Nintendo Switch in general for the OLED is that they have slower download times. Decent though, and then it's the same with this one. However, they're faster, and obviously you have LAN support, and there's an inbuilt fan in here. Now, there's not an inbuilt fan to keep the Switch cool. It's an inbuilt fan to keep the dock cool. The reason why is because it's trying to do 4K. So yeah. I do think it can also cool down the Switch 2, but I'm not 100% from what I know. I think it's just used to cool down the dock when it's trying to do 4K. And then the final thing is this. No sound. Yeah. So yeah, that's the this is the difference between the Nintendo Switch 2 and the OLED. At the same time, I would have done the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but I don't have the Switch 2 Pro controller, mainly because I don't need a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, especially when I have this guy. This guy does his job decently well.
I like the sound when you on the dock. Yeah, it's a good sound.
I've had this guy for pretty much the same time.
Like you can you can also get it from the controller as well. It's great.
Like, subscribe to the below, and I shall see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
All right, nice man, excellent video. If you make another one while we're live, I'll give it another watch. Okay, crack this back up, and back to the game. There we go. We have bird people to fix the life issues of. Because for some fucking reason, they can't do it themselves. Lazy wankers. Anyway, where's my Glock? Ah, there it is. It's Rito time. It's bird bastards. You are not the bird bastard who sells clothes. No, apparently they are the bird bastard who sells clothes, yeah. It's not like there's another fucking house below me. Is there one below me? Yes, there is. Fuck my ankles, who needs them? I'm gonna make another video with the gun in Breath of the Wild. Do it. Linkle, jump the fence, hunt. Be right back. Alright. Hi, I need to purchase your finest set of warm clothing. I cannot afford that. Nor that. Can't afford that either. Fuck me, I'm broke. Oh well, pull out the Glock. Does the Pyro mod clothes give me fucking... what is it? Give me fire? Because if so, I'm gonna fucking install that. Fuck paying for shit. Give me a minute. Okay, no, I don't want Blast of the Past. Blast of the Past. Pura. There we go. Pirate outfit. Okay. HD Texas 3G device for Lincoln and Zelda. Let me just pull up the thing. Alright. Does it give fire, like, warming up, or does it not? Okay. Give me a moment. I'm just going through this, reading this. Okay. Welcome to the pirate outfit. Link on mod Zelda's ballad. A Carla lab. Or replacing the flame breaker set. So that's going to be good for fucking fire. Okay. Great. Standalone link or flame set. Okay. Where's the Zelda mod downloader? Come on. It's usually just here. There we go. Standalone. Linkle Flamebreaker Renewal. Zelda Flamebreaker Renewal. Okay. That is gonna be good for when we go to the Gorons. I'll install this now then. Hang on. I'm installing this now, ready for another time. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna help with the cold, but it'll help with the heat. Okay, just give this a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's just downloading. Once it's downloaded, I'm going to hit install. So I'm just going to come out of that. Honestly, though, that's great that that replaces the fucking fire. Like, legit. But there's an outfit I can get to fix the fucking things. Okay. Alright, Snow Quill. Overhaul and Zelda fix. Oh shit. Nice. Makes the Snow Quill set more powerful with different defense and resistance stat. Okay. Snow Quill overhaul for Zelda. Snow Quill overhaul setup. Okay. Has this over here? Yeah, we go. Okay, that's installing. Nice. Maxed glow, obviously. There we go. That's installing. Okay. That's for Link. That's for Link. The fucking Pyro mod is in. Alright. Can I have the updated version from like 18 days ago? Okay. That's not good. We're just gonna have to fucking fork out a lot of cash for the outfit. Okay. Time to... Wrong fucking one. Wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, open that. There we go. Wrong. Again, wrong one. I am just going to have to sell various things to buy outfits from this asshole. Looking to sell. How much can I get for literally all the shit in my inventory? It takes 200 for Guardian Cause. Jesus fucking Christ. Here, take 10 of them. Give me 1,000. Give me fucking 2,000 rupees. There we go. Legit. Fuck it. Yeah, take... How many of these do I have? 50. Take 20. There we go. That's well over 600 rupees. Well, that's 600 dead on. I love how I have so many Guardian pieces. I can just sell. And not a single fuck needs to be given. Okay. Thank you for your business. Fuck you, bird ass. There we go. Things we do to mildly survive the cold. There we go. Give me that. And that is why I saved most of the money. There we go. Going on spending spree, are we? No, you asshole! I need to fucking fight the Divine Beast. Fuck you! Give me a sec. Fuck you! Completely just tank the fire. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm not gonna bother you again. I'm not gonna bother them again. Have a nice day. Just calmly tanked the explosion. His face didn't even drop. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving, I think. I am now incredibly scared of that shopkeeper. Just calmly tanked a literal explosion to the face. Hang on. Do not shoot the fucking jar. There we go. Why won't this jar die? Much better. Thank you. Do. Okay, here we are, all dripped up in snow gear. Ready to climb a fucking bitch mountain. There we go. Do. Higher and higher and higher and higher. This is as high as we can go. Fuck my life. You the fat one I need to speak to. Well, he's dead, gang. We killed him. Fuck. He must have heard all the explosion and just decided to die. Welcome. What have you got to say? Yes, it's me. Thank you, fat old owl man. That object on your hip, could it be... Forgive me, where are my manners? They appear to be over there off that cliff. Now then, is that not a Sheikah stone on your hip? Right. Oh, so it is true, yes. That means you must be the champion, like Master Rivali, one of the few aboard the Divine Beast. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This girl must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah stone. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to an old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. That I know of your blood of a champion is something I must ask of you. What is it? How shall I put this? Please deal with the giant bird. I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Var Meadow. The giant bird circling above us. Sure thing, I'll just nuke it. Let me just read this, hang on. Okay. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop the Divine Beast. You must enter the Divine Beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to a more headstrong Rito warrior, but they would not listen to reason. Tebet and Hartha tried to confront Meadow, but did not go well, and yeah, one was injured. Tabitha escaped unscratched, but I feel he now plans to face Var Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champion, perhaps you will help us. Please find Tebet. If you do not work together, stop Divine Beast Var Meadow. Alright. Lavoie says stop him. And he's just fucking in here. No, this is his wife. This is his child. Kid, I'm sorry to tell you, your father is dead. I took great joy in that. There we go. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. Sounds like you intend to help my husband. I was correct about that being his child, fucking hell. Tebet in the fight against Meadow, yeah. This much I can do right now beyond telling you where my husband is. Where did he go? Well, my husband headed to a place called Flight Range. It's in the darkest part of the... I was just fucking there, dude. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons to fight Var Meadow. As it happens, he's made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. Conveniently, we have a shrine there. If you take off from Raviel's Landing, it's just straight to the Flight Range. Raviel's Landing is a memorial site for the Rito champion, Rivali, so named in the hope that none might follow the events of that terrible day. Do. I love how she's about to get memories of Lake. It's just like, ah, yes, there we go. Do. What's happening now? Do. Give me a sec, Yosh. Once this cutscene plays, then we'll show it.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar.
I still hate this prick.
Quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito.
I wish this bird was dead.
With my superior skills,
Funny enough, he is. Damn. I guess I got my fucking wish.
Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite
we should have just drowned this fucking bird.
Tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
I kept procrastinating and forgot to save each time. A few days, so I kept forgetting which wording I wanted to. Previous wording I had in mind was better than current. Okay. You see, you say that, game. See, the funny thing about that is there was an entire YouTube video exploring how Link can, in fact, get up to that divine beast on his own. Which wording to use? For some sentences, they were only added today. Alright. But yes, as you can see, there's an entire YouTube video documenting of 10 ways Link could easily make it to that divine beast on his own. Honestly, good watch. I do recommend it. It's kind of funny as well. Like, legit, there's an entire YouTube video on it of how you could, in fact, get up there. Okay, let's give this one a go. Huh. Work in progress. Okay, new, entirely different page. Alright. I'm genuinely wondering if I can post this to YouTube. What is it? This is the user page of Fanabios, a user whose experience with the Pokemon are about as convoluted as people make the claims of Lucindra to be. We are primarily known for the franchise through the anime growing up, as well as Pokemon Showdown to an extent, with rather minimal exposure to stuff outside of that, like the games, but things changed with the idea of AU came into my mind. About torturing NPCs. Matty. Give me a sec. What are they? Fuck, give me a minute. Again! This is fine, so you should be good, dude! Like, there's a 25-minute video of Korok torture. You're gonna be fine. There's also multiple shorts of it. And my personal favourite one, the Korok crucifixion. What can I say? Poor Koroks. Alright, I'm gonna go edit it. Good, do it. Also, this thumbnail is funny as fuck. I love it. Alright, back to Yoshi's thing. Prior to Gen 6, not Jan 6. Prior to Gen 6, Fanabios was mostly passive viewer who was just here for the ride when Pokemon X and Y came along. That is where Fanabios began to follow the anime a bit more proactively. The X, Y, and later Z, whatever, that came along. Portion of the anime was something that Fanabios somewhat prioritized over prior eras, although due to a young age as well as the lack of critical analysis, didn't really see the flaws in the writing or when and where it started falling apart. Not to say it wasn't good stuff along the way, but there was. Over the years, Fanabios has found out the Pokemon X and Y anime had a negative or otherwise divided reception, which could be fathomed as to how or why at the time, since Fanabios had fond memories of the era in spite of the drawbacks. So for a little while, Fanabios started defending the XY anime and unironically hailed it as to where Pokemon peaked. All out of, well, let's just say, misplaced conviction. Should be a fucking newsreader at this point. Damn, I'm getting good at this shit. Somewhere between 2022 and 2023, the seeds of a new AU had been planted. It was only a matter of time until those seeds would begin sprouting as the idea of the AU popped into Fanabios' head, which began somewhere between mid to late 2023 and early to mid 2024. Early drafts of the AU? The less said, the better. With that said, this was the perfect opportunity to discover the game's canon more extensively and see how it aligns with the anime and where the anime diverged. It wasn't until mid-2024 that a proper rewatch of the anime, in subs, over on archive.org was started, although exposure to the game's XY event, or any other game in the series in fact, was still minimal, so judging it from an adaptation standpoint was out of the question. Since we know this will get long, here is the shortened version of events. XY portion had a great solid, actually. OMG, I wanted to remove the word. I want to reword that as would being sprouting, and thus Pokemon, the fan of Yosh Cut was born. Go ahead, dude, reword it. Give me a sec. Mouth's a bit dry. Solid beginning, but it started getting very inconsistent. Some episodes were too fillery, and others were actually terrible. But Fanabios tried Turning a blind eye to all the bad stuff, probably getting into the game's story and discovering the full extent of AZ's impact on the story. What do you mean the game had a storyline about an old man who longed for forgiveness and the closure from a Rhoam for what he had done in the name of reviving it 3,000 plus years ago? A storyline not only added to Lysindra's motivations, but also carried the game's stories. We never knew it existed until years after Gen 6 due to lack of exposure to the game universe. Confronting reality and giving it and admitting that Pokemon XY was worse than what we remembered. Gone were the days the Pokemon XY anime was good despite flaws, blah 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 blah. With that said, fan of Yosh switched from defending XY anime to instead defending the original games because those were better than people gave them credit for, even in spite of the minor drawbacks. We might rework this user page / section at another point in history. At another point? Why do I read that as another point in history? Give me a second, have a drink. Miscellaneous. The trio that accompanied Serena and Clement in the Pokemon XY game were not as bad as characters people say they were. With that said, some of them were more likable than others. Others were more forgettable than others, and we can agree that they may not have a presence to really make an impact, but they're also pretty serviceable characters. I meant to add section, but I kept the typo because it's funny. Yes, it is. And here we have Travis? Tyrion? I think his name was Trevor, wasn't it? Actually, this sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it? It looks good, man. Good job. Descendant! Descendant! Are you alright? No, I just had a stroke. You? I also just told you, child, your husband was dead. I think it's best I leave. My apologies. I fear I've said far too much. Is there anything you do not understand? Please do not hesitate to ask. Let's fucking go! Why is the game pointing me over that? Actually, this sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it? You know what I'm trying to say here? Yeah. I vaguely know what you're trying to say. Hang on, let me flick it back up. You're trying to say forgettable characters, Sir Blaziken Man, and... Fuck, what was her name? Serena, there we go. We're not so bad, yada yada, and so on and so forth. Also, yeah, I think I'll update the wording another time, yeah. Alright, over we go. God, I love not needing stamina. I love not needing stamina. It means I can just do this. And just fly over all of it. Do-do-do-do. Okay. And now we can zip across. No, I'm saying Sir Blaziken Man was pretty cool character in concept, but the anime didn't really do much with him. Oh, okay. Yeah, the anime didn't do much with a lot of characters. Looking at you, Lucindra. Okay, he's dead. Give me the raw meat. There we go. Okay. I see 2 dead bokoblins. There we go. Get them off the horse. And now, fucking die. There we go. Mainly because stampeding horses is funny. Where's the other blue bokoblin? I think it's that. I think I missed it. No, I definitely missed it. Fuck. I missed it and it died! For fuck's sake. Lamar, the fact that you immediately defaulted to bashing anime, Lucindra. It is the default at this point. I'm sorry, little horse. You weren't meant to take damage. It is the default, Yosh. It must happen every time. It's like how the sun will rise tomorrow. I will always bash anime Lucindra now. It is just something that will now happen. Whether I want it to or not. There we go. Ice Lizalfo tail. Ah, Zelda, you always do snow areas, right? I'll give you that. Like, for as much as I don't enjoy most of this game's vast open plains, I feel Zelda does the snow areas particularly well. My bike just straight up fell off the cliff. Hang on, what's that down there? Oh, those are the targets. Okay, up we go. Surprise, motherfucker. Shit. Have you seen him firsthand, or are you going off what I say? I do remember a bit from the XY anime. I am probably going to watch it at some point. Again. Just to recapitulate everything. Yeah. Teba, rude warrior, as opposed to Tabith, who's dead.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Do 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 do. I actually wonder if they're on archive.org again. Give me a sec. Do 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 do. Way back with text videos. Hang on. But when rewatching the exit anime just kind of ruined the fact that you only know some of the characters by their AU names? No, I don't think so. I think it'll help recontextualize a bit. Like, I'll still call them by their AU names. I'm not going to change that. But it's just to get a refresh on where it differentiates from the game and everything else. You know? The anime was taken down from archive.org. That's the good thing about archive.org. It doesn't stop people. Like, shit getting taken down doesn't stop people. Yep, they're back. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon is on there, actually. Fuck. Wow, that's a lot. What were you doing? I was typing it into Google for archive.org. Yeah. There's also just an entire website for them called Pokeflix. Legit, the entire fucking XY is on here. How many episodes is this? I'm not going to show it on screen. For obvious reasons, take my word for it. 48 episodes. Don't remember it being that fucking long. Okay. Yeah. It's just kind of there. Obviously, not going to show it on screen because I like not being sued. Not being sued is always... I love how my motorbike is just sitting at the bottom of the fucking range. Like, it's down there. Did you need something? I'm busy? I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Farm Meadow. Let me get this straight. Some random highway wants to help me bring down Farm Meadow. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? Linkle, huh? Well, Linkle. I'm Tebbit, but yeah, to be honest, I'd say I don't want to police your decision, but you know how I mostly try to distance myself from the anime names? Yeah. And like, I'm still gonna call them their AU names, don't worry, man. You know, maybe it can help me understand your AU better. But you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here to talk some sense to me, am I right? That is correct. Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look. You seem like an alright girl, but let me make this clear. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake, what does Layla want now? People are safe, what do you want? Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Can't rest till my people are safe. The fun in calling them by the AU names comes from the fact that you don't actually know their actual canon names. Huh. Maybe I'll just watch it. Maybe I'll just watch it in Japanese and subbed. That way it also keeps things interesting, doesn't it? The only way I'm going back to Rito Village, and that is once Divine Beast Varmeadow falls from the sky. Bit rude to the Divine Beast, I didn't ask for this. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's the thing, Bob V. That's what I was referring to, yeah. When I said it was taken down. Yeah, it's not on archive.org. It's on the site I'm looking at here. Called Pokeflix. Obviously, I'm not going to show the site on screen. Because I like not being dead. But yeah, they're all here. No, I mean the subbed version. Yeah, the subbed version's also here. Like, hang on. I'm not going to test it on my PC in case I get a fucking virus. But yeah, I think the subbed version is here. Or do you mean not watch the subbed version? Once the Divine Beast falls from the sky, if I haven't killed Meadow, so be it. No, the subbed version isn't actually on Pokeflix. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll hunt down the subbed version then. Then let's get it started. Are you serious? Yes. Ha! Well, to take you off the ledge. As Anel said, the only way to stop the Divine Beast Meadow is to get inside it. Okay. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way you can step foot in Divine Meadow. No. I was saying the subbed version was taken down from archive.org. Oh, okay. Fat chance of that happening. Well, I mean, it is anime. There are hundreds of anime pirate sites out there. I can definitely find a sub version of it. Not on archive.org, though. Okay, we can set foot in Divine Meadow. Actually, so not only are you wingless, you're brainless too! Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, and the rest of Hyrule, they all died. Bit rude. But it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind, let's focus on bringing down Varmeadow one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us from the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need you to test it before we come with me. We always use the updraft, this ravine, to hone our area. Larger skills, the updrafts are strong here. So that person can just open up a cloth overhead and float easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the target steps in the valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. Then destroy the 5 targets with your arrows. Okay, let's go. Alright, go. I can probably fucking hit all of them from here, actually. Go. Because there's 2 fucking here. I can trust myself enough to hit 2 of these. Okay, go. Hit that one. Hit that one. Fan of Yosh opened Pandora's box. And Pandora's box has been opened. And as such, we all know what happens when Pandora's box is open. You can't close it. You're skilled archers. This is time arrows let you fly. I've got to tell you, Linkle. When you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But seeing you handle that bow, if you're the real deal, you must have a battle or 2. Hundreds of them! I believe it. I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you want to help me bring down Varna, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give the cannons all you've got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and learn when you're ready. What is this bow? Falcon bow. Let's do this. Time for Divine Beast found. Normal arrows won't be able to deal damage. You need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are precious commodity. So don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. 20. Thanks, Tim. I wanted more bomb arrows. It'll be cold up there. You'll need to prepare some warm clothes to bring warm meal. I'm ready. Alright. Let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? There we go. Rito village. It's not like you'll get the keys to the village, you know. Well, that's nice, but no changing your mind once we get up there and see Meadow up close. That's fair enough. Right, get on it. Let's go. And off we go. And there it is, Divine Beast Varmeadow. Alright, showtime! Gonna freeze up here. Four cannons. So yeah, maybe it's best not to rewatch the anime at all, just have fun of having the mental sanctity of knowing the characters by the AU names. Alright. Its barrier's up again, what a pain. What's wrong, Linkle? Too scared to talk? Let's get over there. I mean, I'm not really scared. See those cannons? I'll draw the fire. Fuck's sake, what does this whiny twat over here want now? What does Layla need now? Okay. Why does she want to ask me about her fucking chicken names? Okay. I'll draw the fire. When you do that, you do bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Go for it. If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take a sight. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Vedo's bar. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get it close enough to touch it. Why does she want me to ask about the fucking stupid chickens, man? I don't give a fuck. Okay. And finally, I know I've said this a few times, but don't forget your cold preparation. I did not buy this fuck-ass outfit for nothing, dude! We can move whenever you're ready. Let's go. Alright? Now go blow up those cannons. This is going to be an easy enough task. Fuck it. Go. There we go. There's one. Go get another two. There we go. Do. Love how he's like, I'll draw the cannons fire. Nah, bitch, you can't even draw shit. That's part of the reason why I tend to distance myself from the anime exclusive characters, English dub names. Nothing against the dubs, but I kind of want to rename certain characters my own way. Fair enough. Okay. These fucking cannons have very shit aim, man. I cannot stress enough how bad their aim is. How can you not hit one tiny little Hylian packing a boat? There we go. Okay, down. Fucking, there we go. Next one. Can I hit them from up here is the better fucking question. And I actually figure out how to rename them without the mental interference. Fair enough. I wonder if I can just... If I can get to a right enough spot, I can probably fucking hit both of them. Okay. Go. You know what I mean by mental interference. Yeah, without the names complicating the names in your mind. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's slightly out of fucking reach. Alright, this is bad, but I'm here, I can just do this. Okay. Boom, landed on the target. Second one hits. Boom, go back round. There we go. Get this one and into Divine Beast Var Meadow. Honestly, fairly easy Divine Beast to get inside of. Okay. Love how it just completely was like, nah, bitch, you're not high enough in the air for me. There we go. And Divine Beast Var Meadow's cannons are down. Bitch, who the fuck's we? You didn't do shit. The Japanese names for the girl was Manon. Alright. Why Manon of all things? And just like that, we've managed to penetrate Divine Beast Var Meadow's defenses.
Well done. That thing is history.
Just got to get inside and get the fight on. For English names, I only have the characters who originally things as they are. And you are lagging. For fuck's sake, am I seriously lagging? Alright, give me a sec.
Back there.
How? You didn't do shit!
I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that.
How did he get hit?
Back.
He didn't do shit!
Head down to Meadow. Good luck.
Legit, he didn't do shit! He legitimately didn't do shit. You could argue I could use Manon for her AU name. But given the whole rewrite in this universe, it would make sense to give her a name at all. Yeah. Travel gate registered to map. Do.
Well now, I've seen that face before.
Die, Rabio.
Feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
Rabio, have you ever considered sucking a dick and dying? Oh wait, you're already dead.
You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct?
Yes.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
Where is that? It's right in Var Meadow's head? Why is the map in his head? Okay.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
You know, bitch, I didn't have to come save you, right? Could have left you dead. Could have left your ghost haunting fucking Meadow. No, you had to be an ass. Okay, put this back to our correct item. Unfortunately, we cannot rock the Myth outfit, given what her character is about in the AU. Yeah. Okay. Malice, I meet the Lord. There we go. Give this a second. A lot of ice choo-choos. I don't know why her name was Manon. Fair enough. Okay, do this. Let's make quick work of this dungeon. But not too bad for a name. Yeah, it's just a bit odd. Okay. He's dead. There we go. Make quick work of this dungeon. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. There we go. Okay. Go. Fire! And it's dead. I cannot pick any of these up. What shit weapons do I have that I can toss? I think you were breaking, weren't you? Yeah. Apparently not. Fucking go. Maybe it was because it fit in with the Carlos setting. Fair enough. We'll stick with the girl. Yeah, the girl is arguably a better name that we need to stick to. There we go. White choo-choo jelly. Okay. Can I carry any more shields? How many shields do I have? Drop. Drop. There we go. Give me the fucking Guardian shields, man. It's not because they work better. It's just because I like them. There we go. It's much funnier. It is. Fuck, they've seen me. Okay. We're going in! Right into the fray. There we go. Come on. And now start firing. Fuck me. I do not have the gun equipped. There we go. Go! God, it's like being in a... Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, there's more of them. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot. Okay, you're dead. Come on. You're a big fuck up, which means you can take the gun. You can die. Take out those. There we go. Jump. Go again. Just gotta keep moving. That's it. It's a simple task. Okay. Come on. There's a shot coming right the fuck for me. Good news, the video is gonna make the thumbnail now. Alright. Jump again. There we go. Okay. Go! Back in the air. You're dead. You're next. Okay. But yeah, and also it's not to police your decisions to suffice against watching the anime. And all of them needs to keep in the mental sanity of knowing them by their AU names. Alright. Go! This is a dumb fucking risk. This is a dumb fucking risk. There we go. Okay. Come on. Fuck. When it's time for you to wrap, make sure you look at the video since there's text there. Alright. I'm taking it from every side, man. I fucking swear. Okay. Jump and go. Come on. Okay, there's one there that needs to die. You're next. There we go. Back in the air. But on to what I actually wanted to say about Sir Blaziken, man. Sure, what did you want to say? There we go. Nine Guardian pile-up, not bad. Not bad. Okay. But there are malice heads trying to get me. So there's a malice mouth somewhere. You know what? I understand I started combat him late. Yeah. And I didn't have time to elaborate on it. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Put you back in the grave. There we go. There we go. And dead as well. So there's obviously a malice mouth somewhere, which are usually connected to an eye. Okay. Where's your eye? Eye's got to be around just somewhere. It usually is. Okay. Yeah, Yoshi, if you want to elaborate on it now, dude, go ahead. Dude, there we go. Okay. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. Why are these assholes up here? Come on. Do. Hang on. So how do I make it so that Rito's reveal was lying all along through the reader still have to know it prior? As effective considering that message too long. Okay. Yeah, the map is in Valruta's head. I need to be in Valruta's head. Honestly, once you type the rest of the message, I'll reply. Okay, there's a mouth following me. There was a mouth following me. It's dead now. There we go. Just ride the updraft. Bring that to me. Jump to here. There we go. Clean pathway. Motherfucker. Okay. So many guardians, man. Okay. There we go. Do. Who taught this bitch how to jump? Okay. Just give me 1 sec, Matty. There we go. The Lucindra's Team Fair crisis happens in the middle of the game and there's still some stuff to be done. The narrative would have more things to cover before the end. It's up. Honestly, I'd say wait till the end. Retool it a bit and maybe wait for the end. Or close to the end. Close to Victory Road. Dude, close to maybe the 7th or 8th gym? Chica Stone authenticated. Distilling map of these. Wait, I just thought. Do. When you're reacting, just a moment, Matty. Okay. There we go. 3 points and we can tilt the fucking plane to. Alright.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast.
Do. Lincoln, and I got bored, so... Alright. Hang on.
Alright.
Oh, fuck! It would have made sense if Super Blaze commanded the interview revealed too late in the narrative.
Killing Ganon, messing around on my way to kill Ganon. See, this is...
Okay, give me a sec.
Think you're up to it.
Do. Gotta pause and mute the game. General settings, audio. There we go. Jump scare, yeah.
Quite literally straight after me doing that. And today I want to be just annoying NPCs in Breath of the Wild.
Can you fill up the stream as well? I have.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little 9/11. So what?
Yes, it is.
So what we're gonna do is basically we're going to go to different towns that I mainly hate.
Okay.
I'm staring at you, and I'm also staring at you.
What did Hateno do?
We're going to.
Can you replay it, please? All right.
Just explode.
I want to watch it all with you.
Alright. So last video was me killing Ganon, messing around on my way to kill Ganon, as you can see. This is quite literally straight after me doing that. And today I want to be just annoying NPCs in Breath of the Wild. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little 9/11. So what we're...
Won't work since there aren't other factors.
So what we're gonna do is
okay. What are the other factors, Yosh?
we're going to go to different towns
Yeah.
that I mainly hate. I'm staring at you.
Again, what
and
does
I'm
a
also
Tano
staring at
do?
you. And we're going to just explode every single NPC.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm bored.
Fair
And
enough.
2, I think it's funny.
Valid justification.
So yeah. And while what we're going to do is we're going to head to Hatina Tower. I'm going to make my way to Hatina Village and then explode
Again,
everything
what
on the way
does a
there.
Tano do?
So let's go.
Do.
Hello, I'm back. Okay. So
Right.
what I'm gonna do is wind bomb my way over there. Because guess what? I have skill, unlike the person on screen right now. Okay.
So fucking rude. Justifiable,
On my way.
but rude.
Yeet. Yo, we're gonna do so much destruction. Can't wait. Alright. Die.
Kill them all.
Good. Alright.
I'm better with a gun than you.
Shut the
Read my message. Hang on. There has to be a clear point in how or why it's revealed. Makes sense that it happens during the Lucinda saga. Yeah. Those are fighting words, Matty.
fuck up. I'm trying to like.
Oh, you're better than me. You can't even hit a
But
bokoblin.
I mean, I guess I'm not. Oh, hello, you. How you doing, mate? Oh, we're gonna cause so much havoc here in Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. Die. Die, I say. Yeah. Oh, I deserve to die, honestly. But you know what? You can die as well. And I'm also going to leave because I kind of want to not be here anymore.
Who died on
I
Thunderblight
kinda wanna
Ganon
leave.
5 times? Me. That's because I always find Thunderblight hard. He's the only boss in this game I find hard. Who couldn't shoot a bokoblin? You. He is easy as fuck. No, he's not. Every other? Easy as pie.
Perfect landing. Hello, sir. I come in peace. Don't do a security scan, otherwise you'll find my gun on my back.
Since in the end game, there's already AZ.
Alright.
With Flet. Tying nicely to the girl. Okay.
Good shit. You know what? Let's go into the most
Man on a chest.
pleasant.
What if it's straight before Victory Road? What if it is legitimately straight from Victory Road? Straight before Victory Road.
Opposite ever in Breath of the Wild. Hell yeah. Where are we going? Oh, I know where I'm going. In here. See ya.
He didn't even flinch.
Okay, if this was Tears of the Kingdom, I would be going straight into this damn building and shooting CC. But I can't. Alright, oh yeah, mate, how you doing?
Oh yes, blow them up. There
I
we
don't know
go.
what's happening outside if you can hear that. I can't hate it, but you guys just realize that you guys have to hear it too. Okay. Open up!
Straight before Victory Road, but you don't actually still need to go to the snowball gym.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So, it could go Snowball Gym, Reveal, Victory Road.
Goodbye.
Endgame.
Alright. Okay.
I feel that's
Final
probably
place.
the best way to do it.
Oh my god, that took a little while. Alright, Para. Die.
Yes! Blow them up!
I'm taking you. Shit. Stop burning. I'm just shoot her.
There we go.
Alright, I'm off. Bye. Don't call 911 or I'm shooting you again. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. I'm making my way downtown.
Making his way downtown, slowly,
Holy
riding
moly.
on a shield down mountain.
Guacamole. I'm making my way down.
Hmm.
Where are the kids? I wanna do something to them.
Lucinda were already
With no
defeated by
reason
that point, and I don't know how it would be revealed in that point of the narrative. Okay.
I just want to do something to them with no problem whatsoever. Don't worry about it. There's nothing gonna happen.
Blow up the children.
What are you doing? This.
Yes. The kid is just casually tanking bomb
I
fire.
have nothing wrong with kids because I'm one myself. This guy, I just hate him. This guy. Also, do you know who else I hate? You. That's hot. It's meant to be. Oh, okay. Alright, Lyriland Village is our next victim. We are here. I'm generally now wondering if it's safe to post this on YouTube.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, right, is the scammer boy in here, or is he... Oh, found one. Alright. I just want to see if the person that does the, stupid gambling minigame is around this one. Yeah, here he is. This is it right here. Alright, you know what? You're gonna have a plentiful load. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, no, I like how he's just... I know, he's staved. You know what? You're not even done yet, bro.
Okay.
Alright, I got my phone. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Alright.
That point of the
Final
narrative, like,
place.
what would happen in Snowbell? And would Lymon / Subiz
Where
and
is
still
she?
appear at this point of the narrative?
Kakariko Village.
Yeah, that's what you've got to take into account as well.
We have arrived.
That's what you've got to take into account as well. But,
Alright. I'm making an entry. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Impa, you piss me off. Don't be a fool, did you say? Well, dodge this. Dodge it. Dodge it, Pyre. Dodge it, Impa. Go to the heck realm. You too, woman. You have some fire you can burn. So can you. You can also have some thunder. Especially for you. Alright, well. This is probably the most...
Yes.
So that'll be the end of today's video.
Honestly,
If
good
you just
video.
smash like, subscribe to the button below, and I will deal to the next one. Remember,
Good video,
this is
mate.
a joke. I'm not.
Legitimately good. Fuck. Close out a bit. Shit, there we go. Legitimately good video. Hang on. Putting the game back. There we go. I think the reveals make more sense somewhere in the middle of the late stage of the Team Flare crisis. Okay. But then how would you do it at that point? Alright, let's do this Divine Beast. There's already one terminal this way. Let's go. Why wait? Just go! How would you do the reveal? Okay. Very destructive, my video. Yeah. Like, Yosh, how would you do the reveal? Okay. It's just a bunch of low-level Guardians. This is going to be fine. That is... What did you say? But, I wonder. Yeah. Fucking asshole! Okay, obviously we need to do a whole bunch of wind shit to turn this. Stop fucking rolling away! There we go. You're dead. So are you. So are you. Okay, stabilize the ship. There we go. I made the guy laugh in 2 or 3 of my videos. Yes, you did, in all fairness. Okay, so that door is open. There is wind flowing in. Rank them, Bob B. Rank the 3. Rank the 3? What would I rank them as? Okay, give me a sec, though. I gotta strike this. Just give me a moment. There we go. Boom, that hits that. That opens the terminal. Okay, now I'll rank them. So, in order of video, honestly, 1, 2, and then 3. In the anime's mask fell off after a strike, from what I remember, in front of both Clement and Bonnie, who were surprised their dad was so blazing man all along. Okay, yeah, honestly though, 1, 2, and then 3. The OLED video was nice, but I kind of already knew most of the stuff in there. Why was Calamity Ganon 1 funnier? Thumbnail. The thumbnail. The thumbnail is very funny. Okay, let's fucking turn this on. There we go. Boom, that's 1. Funny, yes. I don't know why the translation symbol popped up for that one. Okay, let's do this. Honestly, given how fucking much easy I find this dungeon, we can probably have this one done tonight. With a bit of luck, at least. Found you. There we go. Boom, drops the chest. I forgot why they struck him or whether or not that actually happened, but his mask fell off. You could have him trip. I know that feels a bit comical, but you could have him trip. Okay, level this out. So that's this side done. There we go. We're fine. Go over the other side and do that. It's not like I can exit the Divine Beast. Honestly, I'm not going to jump out the fucking window. But I kind of wonder what you have for Legends ZA and Pokemon Violet. I kind of want to listen. From what I remember, ZA I didn't like. It's like been nearly a year now, and I have no opinion on Scarlet and Violet. Legitimately, I have no opinion on Scarlet and Violet because I think it's awful. Like, the fact that it launched in the state that it did is just entirely unforgivable. It was a 60 quid launch title. It was 60 quid at launch, and it was not justified in its price. Okay. Go here. Get the magnesis out. Magnesis, why the fuck aren't you working? There we go. Pull that to that. Tilt the ship. There we go. Boom, do that. Fuck's sake, I missed it. Ah, that would have been amazing if I did that. As for his mask fell off, I'm not sure what to do since it counts as a rehash unless the execution and context can be made just as effective, if not more. Why don't you just have it so he trips? Legit, you could just have it so he just trips and falls on his face. I say Violet is fine. I find at least Legends EA is at least playable in some sense of FPS. Yeah, but playable should not be the standard we go off of. Okay, Malice mouth, but there's usually an eye. There we go. Get that. Boom. He's dead. Get this ice choo-choo. But let me double check. Alright. Bitch, how the fuck are you alive? I killed you. There we go. Where'd you come from? I just shot you. Okay. There we go. Fucking die. I'm going to be rich with white choo-choo jelly after this. Okay. Bomb in that. I'll even admit, I kind of hate the walls in Violet. The walls are kind of better. But that won't stop me from playing the game. Fair enough. Okay. Stick that in that. No, get in the hole. Go. There we go. Guess what day it is tomorrow? Get in the hole. Yeah. Okay, that did not work. Can I not just... I mean, yeah, I probably can just jump and fucking glide. Okay, give me a sec. What day is tomorrow, Yosh? Oh shit, it's your birthday! Alright, man. Tomorrow I'll say happy birthday on stream. Bob, lean the Divine Beast. Nah, man, fuck leaning the Divine Beast, I got this. So the bomb can fall. Fuck doing it the intended way. We doing it the Bob V way. The way of, if it works, it works.
Keep going.
And the Bob V way is lean the Divine Beast. Okay. There we go. Alright, get in the hole and roll. There we go. Stick that in and roll. Go with the air. There we go. Boom! A giant magnetic ball. So clippable. A lot of things I say are clippable. It's great. There we go. Off. Does that big ball now roll? Yes, it does. It's great! Yeah. Can I just... Apparently so! Whatever you say, hard man. Hang on. There we go. Nice. See, gang, the Bob V way always works. That's definitely how you're intended to do it. Okay, go. In and start murdering. Okay, you're that kind of guardian. You were gonna fucking shoot me the instant I walked in here. Varmedo and Rito is nice and easy. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Do. Until I got shot. I was enjoying myself till I got shot. Being shot is very inconvenient. You're dead. You're next. Don't think you get to live, bud. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. Fuck it. There we go. He's dead. Sucks to be him. Being shot is very inconvenient. How do you think the monsters feel with your gun? Honestly, I don't think they feel anything at that point. Like, they just explode instantly. A lot of them just die immediately. I don't think they can really feel anything at that point. You know? Like, what are they gonna feel at that point? They just die. Okay. There's one terminal in this wing. Underneath? Nah, it's fine. They will respawn the next Blood Moon. Not if I kill them when they spawn again. Okay, the next two are below. So, run. This will be funny as fuck. Ah, for fuck's sake! Okay. The next two are below. So, get out of here and drop. And down we go. Fucking jump! Suck a dick! You can't stop me. I am unstoppable. Also high. There we go. Not if I kill them the next time they spawn again. Well, there are infinite Blood Moons, yes, but a Blood Moon is once every 7 days. So a Blood Moon is once every 7 in-game days as a way to prevent the game's memory from crashing. Essentially. Honestly, it's a really neat feature. Do. It looked me dead in the eye and got shot. What a bitch. There we go. Give me your insides. Thank you. Your insides are not appreciated. Okay, now we just need to get over there. Hang on. First things first. Fuck that guy. Okay. Tilt! Looks Link dead in the eye. Guardian. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, clearly that's not it. Fuck that guy. I'm good. Alright. It needs to get Dwib to go down. Yeah. Do. If it goes down, I can just glide there. Fingers crossed. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Give me this. No, give me this.
Just one.
Ravio, I know you're dead, but suck a dick. And maybe go back to hell where you belong, you bird bitch. Okay. Go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. fucked that right up, didn't I? Hang on. This may be my lucky day. No, fuck. Fuck! Bye, game! You gotta admit, that was at least funny. Okay. And it spawns me back here. Very convenient. Honestly, that's more convenient than I could have asked for. Bye, game! Yeah, just leave. Fuck it, why save the Rito? Link of, ah! Then she died. How do I have 41 pieces of seared prime steak? Okay. There we go. That, was so gay. I've been called worse. Alright, wait for it to come back. Can that fucking cart come back, or is it just gonna stand there? That's gonna smack right the fuck into me. Like what? Words I cannot say on YouTube. Because I will get struck down. And I kind of like being on here. It's kind of a vibe. Okay, one more. Over there in that side. Once this goes. There we go. Does it involve the forbidden words? A lot of them, yes. It involves the no-no words, and a lot of them. There we go. Turn this. Activate this. Honestly, easy. 10 out of 10. We'll do again. Okay, prick. Again, been called worse. Do-do-do-do-do. Boom, this door is open, and now I'm going to go get a drink before we go fight Windblight. I will be back in just a moment. Bob, you might need to go up and chat, see what I'm saying once you get back. Hang on. Okay. Because I'm sat on, goddamn, what have I missed? How'd you feel with Bob sat on you? What the fuck? Sup, Chair, how's it been? You come here often? I know you do. How'd you feel with Bob sat on you? But it doesn't matter. Yo, since my chair is having the same issue, want to know why? Because I sat on it, playing Linkle. Hi. Yeah, he is. Let's go back up in chat. What the fuck have I come back to? The reveal happens after Valeria, the Lavender gym leader, used a Pokemon she did not have in-game to protect everyone from Zygarde. From Zygarde-shaped threat with everyone covering themselves from the attack that the threat was contained. Okay. Stick this back on. I kind of just got bored, so I had a chat with your chair. It was quiet. I mean, if you want, next time I go out of the room, I can stick something on the chair. So you can have a chat with that. Like, there's loads of things I could stick on this fucking chair. There's a few plushies there I could stick on the chair if you want to fucking talk to them next time. Alright. Let's go pay Windblight a very unfriendly visit. We're gonna cut off his dick. How do I even get the fuck out of here? That's the better question. How do you... Oh, yes, this way. Linkle, why are you like this? Go. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. We're gonna cut off his dick. He doesn't have one. Well, the job has already been done for us. But that does not mean we can't cut off his head. Remember, gang, if he has no dick, cut off his head. Okay, it's right on the very top. I'm trying to remember how the fuck I get up there. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Calm down, dude. I said begin. Did it actually sound like I said be in? I meant to say begin. It's a song. I'm fairly certain. It's like, hang on, give me a sec. I know I'm not going crazy. Give me a moment. Any one of these tabs will do this one. Yeah, this is it. Song Finder by lyrics. There we go. No, it's not a fucking Marshmallow song. Okay. So yeah, after protecting everyone from highly destroyed that everyone recovered from the intense vibration they underwent, though Lymon's mask fell off. Okay. Yeah, this is it. House of Pain, jump around. Oh, it's pack it up, pack it in. It's pack it up, pack it in. There we go. But yeah, it's a song. Huh. I wonder what's going to happen when I click the big ominous death button here. Okay. Yeah. Pack it in, Bob. Oh, I'm going to pack it in to Windblight. He's got a lot of things that need to be packed in. Full of arrows. Alright. Here is Scourge of Divine Beast Var Meadow. Windblight Ganon. As opposed... Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot I put better blights on. Time to pack it to Ganon style. God damn it. I forgot I put better blights on, and it really does show with Windblight. Yeah, you know they rewrote the Team Flare Crisis because the AC stuff was removed altogether. Yeah.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago.
Windblight looks sick. It does, and I'm scared for my life.
You must avenge me.
I am very scared right now.
Dead on. Watch yourself.
His aim is dead on, but so is mine. Okay. Use the updraft. And fucking go! There we go. Okay. This is going to be a lot of arrows. There we go. Okay. Looks sick. He's going to go down like a bitch. So is mine, brother. Your gun has drift. You do not. I meant my arrow aim. Okay. Alright, where's he off? Where'd he go? Oh, fuck, he's above me. Nah, bitch, you don't get to do that. Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay. There we go. Do I feel bad for him? No. Is this funny? Definitely. Okay. What am I standing on? Oh, I've landed. Fuck, didn't even realize. Who the fuck do you think you are? He is Wind Blight Ganon. Can't argue with that. Hang on. So I need another way for this could occur. I don't know if this is still can occur in the climax, given the Team Flare crisis unfolds entirely differently, so I need a way to reveal that. Oh, wait! I think I have an idea. Alright then, Yosh, let's hear the idea. Okay. Hell fucking no! Bitch, come here. Give me those eyes! Do. His eyes are a hole, and fuck me, they're my goal. There we go. I have to admit, though, he looks sick as fuck with this mod. What happened to your gun? I'm not going to run the risk of aiming it. Especially given how, like, quick Wind Blight can shoot. Honestly, I feel this is better. I feel just chipping him away with arrows is probably my best bet. Okay. Do. Go. Okay. Am I on the fucking floor again? I got so confused then. Do. Maybe it can occur during the part where Exernius Assassin Yveltal awakens. Yes, have it occur then. Okay. Love how this bitch out here acting like I'm not just gonna fucking shoot him down. There we go. Okay. I think that's all of them. There we go. Fuck, I missed one. Okay, go. Come on. Get his bitch ass, quickly! Fuck. Okay, where are you going? Come on, bud. I just want to play. I just want to play, that's all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like, if I know he's down, I'll use the gun. If he's not down, then I'm fucking cooked. Where is he? Found him. I just want to play. Yeah, Wind Blight. He wants to play. Gun versus gun. Exactly. Okay. There we go. Okay, he's down. And he's dead. Like my hopes and dreams. That got really dark really quick. Fucking hell, that got incredibly dark. Okay. That, like, went immediately dark. Damn, bro. Do. That got dark really quick. Yep, like Majora's Mask. Yeah. Well, he's dead. He has died. Do. I'm mostly mad at this because in the anime it happened after a massive scale attack with the heroes were getting shielded. Okay, the sick bastard died. Yes, he did. He's dead! He's dead! And yes, it got really dark. Yeah. Like, just going straight from, he's dead! Like my hopes and dreams! At least I can always say, no matter what, I will always be funny. Could die later and I'll still be funny as fuck. There we go, give me this heart. Your life force has been strengthened. Thanks, game. I always wanted to steal the life of my opponent. Your hopes and dreams deserve better. They really did! Unfortunately, they're dead up back. Once you activate the main control, you'll be able to Divine Beast. Do you still wish to... No, bitch! Let me activate the fucking thing. There we go. Honestly, easiest Divine Beast. 10 out of 10 would do again. There we go. Turn it on. Deserved. Yeah. It's fine. They'll revive. They always do. Of course you want to do it again. Yeah, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. It was good.
Well, I'll be plucked.
Don't worry, Yosh. My hopes and dreams will revive eventually. They always come back. They're like bootleg William Afton. They always come back. Ah, Raviel. Rito champion. He didn't come back though, did he?
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner.
Yeah, me, bitch.
Don't preen yourself just for doing your job.
Oh, fuck you, Ravi. You may be dead, but bitch, I will throw hands.
A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale.
He didn't come back, Dad. God damn, Bob. Calm down. Jesus, he's dead. You've got to admit, it was good. Like, it was good at least.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know.
Bye, Birdman. No one will remember you because nobody loved you.
Princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
I love how the game says the prince has been waiting for you a long time, not realizing I have another divine beast to go and kill. Like, that's like saying, your job is far from finished, you know. No shit, I've got more shooting to do. Exactly. There should be a balance between giving homage to the anime, well, the good stuff, and not feeling like a straight comic, especially if my AU aims to be more like the game. Yeah, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Yosh. And there we go. Divine Beast Var Meadow takes aim for Calamitous, bitch. Honestly, I'm not going to feel bad for Calamity Ganon when we get in there. I'm absolutely going to ruin his day. Like, I'm just going to show up, be incredibly inconvenient, and kill him. Like one does. God, it's getting warm in here. Okay. There we go. Do. By the way, I just realized, are we even getting the bastard sword?
Meadow's sights are now set.
I don't know. Should we get the Master Sword?
On Ganon from this vantage point.
Do we need the
When
Master
time is
Sword?
right, we'll give him everything we've
It doesn't make any difference to the story having the Master Sword or not.
After all these years, I simply must admit the truth.
You require 3
Not
full
even Link,
hearts.
but his little sister
13,
made
not
me
3.
up to this divine beast.
But like, yeah, this is the question. Is it
And accomplish something
even worth
that I
getting
could
it?
not.
Almost like characters in the anime can appear as long as they benefit the story and world building. Yeah,
Meadow, I know it's pointless to dwell on the past.
up to you. You don't really need to.
I wish I could have settled the score
Huh.
with her brother.
Now I'm just trying to work out whether or not it's worth it. But back to Sir Blaziken, man. Yeah. Do. Raviel's Tornado. I mean, what do you think is better? The Blade of Evil's Bane or the Gun of Evil's Beams? Honestly, it's probably the fucking thing. I do love how the mod I've put on fixes their names. Mifa's Prayer, Raviel's Tornado, Yabrosa's Wrath. Alright. Hang on, fuck, we're not done with this mission. Back it up, bitch! There we go. Let's go see the old bird bastard. He's above me. But like, yeah, because you don't need the blade to beat the game. I kind of like Yabrosa's Fury, if I'm honest. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying this mod was perfect. It definitely wasn't. But the things it has changed, I do think are good. Like, Raviel's tornado is far better. You've done it and you've survived that. You conquered Divine Beast of our meadow. To think the beast has taken up roosts at the top of the village. It's simply divine. Haha. Before my resolution, I was going to suggest maybe his real reveal would be in the aftermath of the battle, but since the girl's chestpin would wake up at that point in the narrative, it overloaded it a bit. Yeah. It's like the question of how do you do this now? Like, I get it, man. I'm trying to figure out how you could do it as well. It's simply divine. Nice one, huge-ass bird. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to blow this bird up now in a moment. This bird is not going to be unshot. Ravage the calamity. From now, Divine Beast Meadow will become the protector of this village and live on in legend alongside you. Hoo hoo hoo. Die, old man. God, I wish death upon this bird. Do. Okay. Yes, of course. I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in this chest. It overloaded a bit. If I have to reveal that, Super Lazy Mazam and the girl's chest being waken up at the same time. Yeah. Why should you almost equal the very champion who fought with Master Rivali? Although you lack the blade of evil's bane. They say Hyrule's champion. Yeah, I know it sleeps in the Lost Woods. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Like, it's not worth it to get the fucking thing. Your inventory is full. I would have laughed if the game said that. Okay, the next plan. So we need to go here, then to Hateno Village. So we're going to go to our house, our lovely little house that we bought last episode. So yeah, from now on I'll stick to somewhere during the part where Exernia/Wyvelta wakes up. Yeah, but that's the thing. What? Now you ask the question of, okay, but why is Sir Blaziken Man there? What narrative justification is Sir Blaziken Man for being in that location? Where the fuck is my house? My house is this way. My house is this way. Let's go. As placeholder. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying it's about it. I'm just saying you need narrative justification as to why Sir Blaziken Man is in the fucking area. There we go. Hop off. I bought this early. There we go. There we go. Man, I love my house. I'm a skedaddle. See ya, Matty. Okay, now we're gonna go to get this fucking tower, because we have the ability to do it now. Do. Okay. Motorcycle, come to me. Well, Team Flare Cry is still ongoing at this point in the narrative, and logically, why wouldn't he be there? Okay, but now the thing is, he's there, but you, like, need justification for him being there, you know? He can't just be there for the sake. Like, what is he doing there? I feel like I'm making sense when I'm saying this. Since every character in the vicinity assistance at their awakening. Yeah. There we go. And he's dead. Fuck that guy. He's gonna make great fuel. He will make impeccable fuel. Alright, on and roll. And we're off. We have a shrine to get to. Not a shrine, a tower to get to. There we go. Fucking zip along. Why would he be there? You mean at this specific point? Or throughout the entire Lucindra saga? I mean, throughout the entire Lucindra saga, what... Like, I'm just trying to help you here. I'm not trying to get you to explain it. Just trying to have like, you can't just have characters randomly be there for the sake of being there. What is he doing there? Other than helping. AKA the Team Flare Crisis, yeah. What is he doing to assist in the story, you know? Okay, get that. Bird drumstick, there we go. Okay, that's where I'm heading, that tower. Let's go. They see me rolling, patrolling. The wife and kids have long since abandoned me. But, like, what is he doing there whilst helping? Making sure the others, including Claremont and Bonnie, are safe. Okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere. How is he helping them be safe? How is he keeping them safe? Is he actively fighting Team Flare members? Is he providing support or cover? That is a tree. I have gone the wrong direction. Fuck. I went the entire wrong fucking direction. Okay. I need to be on the yellow path. Perhaps even protect them during the tense moments that are potentially directly harmful to the persons within the vicinity. There you go. There's the... Now you have the reason, the why, and the how. Now all you need is the how. How is he going to protect them? Is he going to use his Pokemon, or is he actively going to be punching Team Flare members? There we go. Go. Alright, long zip to a tower, and then we can get there. Why did that pig get in my fucking way? Like, I tried to steal out of that. Maybe a bit of both? Yes. Do both. Yeah, do both. Have his Pokemon fight Team Flare's Pokemon, and have him punch Team Flare. Honestly, at this point, I really just want to see this. Punching Team Flare members directly. Good. Yosh, please write this at this point. I know it's just currently a wiki, but I really want to see this be written now. But, like, yeah, have him punch Team Flare members directly. Alright, up we go. Akawa Tower, right there. 1, off the back. 2, 3, come on. And they died. Let's go. Why the fuck did my bike just mess up then? Okay. God, the suspension on my bike is ass. Mind you, still not out of fuel. It's just there. Go. Upper Carla runes. Come on. Over the bridge. A Carla span. Do. 1, 2, and death. Do. Hey, dude, you want to see a magic trick? It's called 3 shots to the skull. He's dead. Well, he didn't last long, did he? And now we're obviously going to go right in through the front door and uppercut a Carla Citadel. There we go. They're dead. Nice. Give me your inside. But yeah, we are going to go straight into the front door. Because we can. Okay, we can't go this way. We do kind of need to go round. Oh, didn't even know you were here, dude. You good? Okay. Yeah, I've got that fucking tower marked. Right, round we go. I need to figure out how the cast actively fights Team Flare and who provides cover. Alright. I mean, it's relatively close. Not like it's a pain to get back up here. Okay, down we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Okay. Go inside. And down we go. Alright, what is this fucking shrine? Do-do-do-do-do-do. For the girl, she's got her own reasons. Her chestplate and grand, whatever father, AZ are locked in the form of which is stasis. Yeah. Just give me a sec to read this. Alright. Ah, yes, my totally real motion controls I can definitely use. Okay. Another thing I need to figure out is who the target is. Fuck! Okay, that's death. I said tag. Oh. Need to figure out is who tags with who. Okay. We may just have to damage boost our way through this entire gem. Okay. Because those are only going to rotate for so long. There we go. That goes up. Nice. Fuck the chest. We don't need it. Nope. Okay. Come on. There we go. Suck a dick game! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. And that is 2 additional hearts. There we go. Battle tips, nice. Give me a sec. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Get back on the bike. And off we go. One for you, one for you. There we go. Bunch of raw meat, that's always good. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I just killed a bunch of enemies. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Dude. I'm about to keep dropping 8-fold blades and I can't be fucked to pick them up. Oh, that's on fire. Okay, that's on fire. That's not good. Go. Why am I conducting electricity? I have nothing out that's electric. Okay. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Now I'm glad I put it on! Okay, up and over. Up and over. In we go. Honestly, it feels appropriate weather to climb a Carla Citadel like this. Do. Go. With that said, I wonder whether Lumiose Gym Robot can still play in the configuration. Part of me doesn't want him to be just to be underutilized. Part of me makes sense for just there. Okay. Do. Very long road ahead. Now we can do this. Go. Always aim for these. There we go. There we go. Underutilizing General X-Line storyline, and he's just there in the Team Flare, SAS, Lucindra, Saga. Team Flare Crisis, Lucindra, Saga. Yeah. Honestly, man, you don't need every character to be in the, like, climactic push, like the Grand Crisis. Some days one-off, like, background characters are a good thing. I was going to say one-off then realize he's not a one-off, he's a part of the story, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just needs to work. Alright, up we go, come on. Do. Boom, it's found me. Go! I need to figure out what characters can fit within the confrontation and what other ones can't. Honestly, I'd say stick the best characters in there. Okay. There we go. Oh, I want those Guardian parts! Oh, they're gone. They didn't drop any. Okay, off we go. It's a long and very high mountain to climb. Up we go. Run. Yosh, Clement, Saron, Bonnie, Sir Blazer Kid Mountain, the girl who obviously plays directly into this. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like that's a good, solid cast to have during this event. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty much not a threat. I love how I just de-threatened a Guardian. Like, that Guardian should be a threat. Nah, man, he's just stuck there now. Fuck him. Very inconveniently stuck there, isn't he? Poor guy. I mean, he's not really. Okay. Holy fuck, silver. Neat. Time to die. There we go. Come on. Do. He's dead. My bad. He's dead. I've been considering for the past few minutes that maybe won't be Shauna show up out of nowhere or involve here and Tio in there directly. Yeah. Because them not being there does make total sense. Like, with them being there, you'd have to work out why they're there. Them not being there? Just say they were off doing a gym badge. There you go. Can I, like, bug this Guardian? Look at it. In the anime, they just stopped at the Pokemon Center to watch it live. Yeah. But I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out then. Okay. I do love how these guys are just guardian turrets with propellers. That's all they are. Like, these are just guardian turrets with propellers. Cop-out? Yeah, just having them watch it live feels a bit like, oh. They were there, they were just watching. Instead of having them actively doing something. Come on, bike. Come on. For fuck's sake. Actually, I think you might be right to some extent. Yeah, it feels kind of lazy then to be like, oh. They were just sitting there. Watching. As opposed to them actually doing anything. Alright, thanks game. What was I supposed to do with that fucking pathway? Akala Tower. Yeah, game, I know it's Akala Tower. It's surrounded by a layer of malice so thick I have to use Raviel's Tornado for it. There we go. Like, it just feels like them, like they're there, like, oh. Yeah, we're gonna watch this event. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Okay. Distill map of the area. Read my message. Sorry that you suggested having them be off for a gym badge. But wouldn't that be a cop-out too? I mean, it really doesn't feel like it, but... You know, at least they're actively doing something then. Let me just read this. But let me explain why you're right to some extent, sure. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Ah, we're freezing to death. Alright, back on the road. Oh, there's a shrine there. One final question before I proceed. What would be the decision they would directly impact the outcome of the competition? The difference would be is that they're at least contributing to their own, like, overarching narrative journeys, as opposed to them just sitting there being like this. Oh. You get my drift? Do-do-do-do-do. Do. I think, yeah, like, at least that way it concludes their overarching narrative and plot. I think I do. They're not just sitting idly by while they could be doing their actual, like, story. There we go. But anyways, yeah. Shrine time, there we go. Game, I'm trying to delete the pin. There we go. Let's do the shrine. Okay. Do. Okay. Here we are. What is this? A minor test of strength. Watch it die. In anime, it made sense that they had different goals for the games. Things using the anime happened much later. Plus, the Team Flare crisis happened out in the public. Yeah. But if we're going up, but since we're going closer to the games canon, so there was definitely someone recording the events live. Yeah. But since we're going to the games canon, no one is going to know the event is happening, are they? Like, the event takes place underground, deep in Team Flare's headquarters. So unless they have a mole or something in there live streaming the event, T-Run and the others aren't going to know it's happening. They're just going to know the weapon was stopped. So them doing a gym does feel like it makes a bit more sense. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do! Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Alright, let's carry on. We are heading to Akala Citadel, at least. I was aware I was going to say maybe have Marvel or Alex involved, but then I realized moments later that's a cop-out. There's a reason why it's in an underground secret base. Yeah. So, like, they need to be doing something. You can't just have them... I mean, realistically, you narratively could have them off-screen, just have them show up at the thing, be like, oh, we were off doing a gym battle, what did you guys do? But then again, that breaks the old rule of show and don't tell. Do-do-do-do-do. Am I heading the right way? Yeah, I am. Good. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, Akala Tech Lab is all the way over there. Riding our pony. Riding my horse. There we go. Once we get there, I'm going to quickly save, close the game, and then we're going to open it back up with the Myth said, is show don't tell always required in narrative storytelling? No, but I feel it should be. Like, why? Like, realistically, you can't show everything on screen. You know, like backstory and memories and stuff like that. You can't show all of that. But in a book, you probably could. Like, it would add up to the word count. But it could be done. Yeah, this path converges over that. Zip around. Realistically, I can just drive in a straight line. Oh my god, there's a Starlox. Let's kill it. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on, sometimes it can overcomplicate stuff. And it feels like you're only dragging the narrative down if you only rely on show don't tell. Yeah, and that's like the balancing act you have to do. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. No, it is a bit of a balancing act, you know? Okay. Let me see that eye, dude! Come on! There we go, he's dead. Well, fuck him. Did he drop anything good at least? Just 2 teeth. And a frost blade that I can't even pick up. And a giant boomerang that I also can't pick up. Okay. All of those are about to immediately catch lightning. There we go, yeah. Do-do-do. Alright, slight detour aside. We can now just keep on rolling. Do-do-do-do-do. There's some stuff you can easily show rather than telling. This is the case with others is more complicated. Recommend it. It likely depends on context. Yeah. Like all good things in storytelling, it depends on context. Boom. Shrine. There we go. But this begs the question. That question is... There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. What does that beg the question, Yosh? Fuck. I so would have made that. I can make it from here, though. Oh, I definitely could make it from here. Okay. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Give me your spirit ball, madam. Thank you, hag. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. I think I need rubies for the fucking thing. Yeah, I got 8. Okay. Hop on the bike and off we go. It's a bit further to a Carla Ancient Tech Lab. Did it go through? No. It didn't go through, man. Why, YouTube? Why? I don't know, but I kind of want to know what it was now. There we go. I did not write anything inappropriate. I think it's dead. You can stop firing now. I love how I can just casually stand on a literal explosive and exploding guardian and I'm fine. Pop a wheelie. A Carla Ancient Tech Lab. Do this really quick. Do-do-do-do. Open BCML. Do-do-do-do. Now with the pirate outfit on. Hang on. That's the one that swaps the flame breaker. Fuck. Okay. That's the one that swaps the flame breaker. My bad. Okay. If we already have Clement and Bonnie as a traveling companion, as attempt not to force too much upon Tio Shannon, what role would the trio even fulfill? Honestly, I don't know. I think this was the one. Hang on, I'm gonna check this. Okay. Yeah, save that. Exit. There we go. Here we are. Like, yeah, what would they replace now? Okay. Familiar name missing. Yeah, I installed it in the wrong fucking place. Okay. Okay, open Python. There we go. Just giving this a moment. There we go. Like, yeah, what role would they narratively fulfill at that point? That is the question. Hang on. Exit. There we go. Just waiting for the mod to install. Okay. Now we can disable this. We can uninstall the other version because that's wrong. Then we'll boot the game and then we'll carry on. Just give it a moment. Give it a moment. One moment. There we go. Launch game. Like, yeah, what narrative purpose would they play at that point? That is the question. Because I can't see them playing a role at that point. And I can't just say, oh, scrap them. Because they are a part of the story. Fuck, man, it's a tricky one. Okay. There we go. Yes, oh, well, thank you, yes, now then, please, this is a gift for fixing Cherry, thank you. Okay. You call them ancient arrows, dude. Okay. Familiar name missing. If I've done this correctly, there should be a pyro set down here. There we go. Literally requires nothing. Damn. Exchanging. Beep boop. Beep. Results. Like, it just requires a bit of stuff that I already have. And no rupees. That's good. There we go. I'd probably see them work if the story was about Clemmer and a direct adaptation of X and Y, but that's not. But that's not that. Yeah. Time to go get red fucking hat. Okay. To the dye shop. It's over here in Atano. Yeah, there we go. My AU isn't a complete 100% retelling. Yeah. But now we just need to work out their narrative justification. Unless you just want to scrap them. Like, unless you just want to scrap them. What do you say? To the dye shop. We're going to head to the dye shop. And then get the tower that's right there. We're just going to go from there and go straight over. No, I don't want to scrap them. Okay, then we need to make them narratively just... We need to make them fit into the narrative. This is not the dye shop. You are the dye shop. Okay. Into the dye store. Time to dye. Red. Okay. Remove. This is literally so we can get the red hat. Okay. Yes. Yes, dye. Okay. Choose a color. Yes, I'm sure of that. Choose 5 ingredients. Thanks for business. There we go. It's not supposed to look like that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm supposed to have bright hair. Okay. Just reading the description. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I think I broke it. Did I need to die with the whole suit on? Like, it's reading it as red. Weirdly enough, hang on. Iris, a character who I want to exclude from the AU, has some important things, while Tyrion and Shannon don't want to, and the ones I want to keep. Yeah. Back to original, man. Back to original. Okay. There we go. Takes 20 fucking rupees a time, man! There we go. I'm just gonna install the one that replaces the flame breaker. Okay. Do. Okay. Just gonna need to fly. But I can't scrap Iris either. She's a key character from that universe. Yeah. Now it raises the endless amounts of questions, doesn't it? Like, it raises the question now of how do we make them fit? Okay, over there's the tower. Well, one of you. You're that one over there. Yeah. Alright, off we go. Do. Okay. Fly over. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. We're going to enter uncharted territory any second now. Any second now. There we go. And as for Sharon and Daniel, but part of me always wants to include them. Even if they didn't really do that much. Yeah. Now it's just a thing of, oh, what can we include and what should you include? Okay, here we have it. Death Mountain. We're gonna stop for tonight once we get to the next Sheikah Tower. And we're gonna be there relatively quick. Okay. If my motorcycle can drive up it. There we go. God, you're a pain in the ass to ride. There we go. Go. Come on. There we go. We're going up, up, fuck's sake. Going down, apparently. Okay. There we go. Just go. I think I said it before, but just because something doesn't do much doesn't mean it should be removed. Yeah. Why are we turning around bike? There we go. Like, it's straight path. Just roll up it. It's a relatively flat path. You're gonna be fine, motorcycle. God, this bike is a whiny bitch. There we go. Okay. The fuck, man. Okay, spin it round. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Go. There we go. It's like trying to drive lead paint. For example, the lizards in Hoppers doesn't really have much of a role. But he complements the movies. Yeah, in Hoopers, not Hoppers. There we go. Oh, you did say Hoppers. Why did I read it as Hoopers? Like, I read it correctly the first time. There we go. Death Mountain Tower's over that way. Okay. Come on. Go, go, go. Do-do-do. Back on the road. There we go. Shrine nearby. No shit, game. The shrine's all over Death fucking Mountain. Okay. There we go. Come on. Go, go, go. Like, trying to drive lead paint, man. Okay. Fuck it, go. It's just easier if I just do this. Up we go. I'll think you find game. I can. Okay. There she is! And there she goes! Alright. Finally, back on the right path. There we go. A character that I can safely say does not need to be in the narrative is the green head boy from the anime. His role was tied to the anime structure. That's not much I can rewrite to fit the AU. Yeah. Took that shot right in the ass. And on top of that, he wouldn't always have bearings to the stories anyway. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Zip it round, and up we go. Can't use that here. Can my motorcycle seriously not survive fire, but didn't expect to exclude him altogether? Yeah. So you know what I did? What did you do, man? Elden Tower. Alright, let's climb Elden Tower. Do. I think you remember. You repurposed him into the girl? No, the girl was already a character in the anime. You made him an incidental? If my memory's correct? Do. I relegated him to a backward incidental. Yeah. I knew one of my guesses would be correct. Climb higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Incidental XYO2B, to be exact. Nice. Okay, let's climb up here. Activate this. And this will be where our merry stream comes to an end tonight, gang. Do. Sheikah Tower activated. Do. Scanning area. Do 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 do. There we go. And Eldon gets added to the map. Nice. Regional map of area required. Lovely! But with that, gang, thank you all for joining me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell to notifications. I will see you all tomorrow when we go to the Gorons! But until next time, gang, thank you all. Goodbye. Good afternoon. And good night. Well, this was fun. It was, Yosh. It was.